I want to talk about giving. Life is about give and take. You give some, you get some. That's just the way that the universe works. If you've noticed, the more you give, sometimes the more you get in return. And I'm not saying do things just so you can get things in return. I'm saying it should come from a place inside your heart that you want to do it naturally, that you naturally want to give to others and help others, because that small act of kindness can move mountains, and that gesture is still a form of energy that makes a difference in the world. So many people want to focus and fixate on changing the world, and they get all fixated on the bigger movements, but all it really takes is the small act of kindness from within your heart, the smile that you give to a stranger, holding a door open for someone, passing by a homeless person and offering them some food or water. I don't say this for accolades, because I don't tell anyone this ever, but I used to look at homeless people and think ignorantly and rudely, well, they're in the position that they are in because of themselves, right? And there's no use giving them money or anything, because they'll probably just spend it on drugs or whatever. And that's just such a selfish, horrible way to think, because you don't know what that person's been through and you don't know that person's story. Maybe they just need any act or gesture of kindness to even get through the moment, okay? I know that if roles were reversed, if we were in that situation, we would want that. And who cares if they are the ones that got themselves in the situation? Wouldn't you want some grace and mercy if you were in that situation? So, there's not much I can do, and sometimes I wish I can do so much more, but I'm getting emotional, but you can stock up your car with snacks and water. And when you do pass by a homeless person, you can give it out and then just, bless them. If that's all you can do for the day, then that's all you can do, right? So it's it doesn't take anything out of your day to do that. Yes, I understand you have to be safe and protected. So approach the situation cautiously, of course, but it doesn't take much to just get a little goodie bag or grab a handful of snacks and some waters and just hand it to them and wish them a better day and pray for them. You never know what that can do for them, even if that just helps them get through the moment. Because sometimes life is moment by moment. Sometimes life is hard, okay? And some people take it day by day and moment by moment. And we need more people to have more grace and to give back. Sometimes we need to evaluate ourselves and think, are we being stingy or greedy in a situation? Is there more that I can do? Being humble, having humility, because just as God can bless you with things, God can easily take them away. And if you're able to, why not help out someone in need? I get it. Some people are more reserved, and reservations look like self-centeredness or self-focusedness, but it would do a service to the community and to God as His children if we were to look outside of ourselves in moments of the day and extend where we can. Being reserved is closed off energy. You're keeping the energy contained to yourself. And being more open and vulnerable creates an abundance of energy. And it also helps attract better and more energy. It's all energy at the end of the day. So if you're being stingy and greedy and selfish, you're being closed off, you have a closed off energy, you're not going to be attracting much. So you're not going to be able to do much for others either, or for yourself. But if you have an open heart and a giving heart and an open, vulnerable energy, God will reward you and God will give you that abundance. I'm not trying to sound preachy. I don't mean to be preachy at all. I'm just saying that we can make a difference and it comes from us directly. Some people think like, oh, you need these big grand gestures and you need loads of money and politics and all that. But no, it starts with you. The change can start from within you. All it takes is a smile, a kind gesture, an extension of your energy, and that ricochets. And you never know what that can do for the next person or in the next person. It's just paying it forward. And that's all we can do, right? We can just try our very best. And it doesn't take much to do that. So it's just something to be aware of. So the next time you see a situation where you can extend your help, just know that you're making a difference.